Tell you why this movie deserves a spot on your watch list right now. It's not just another spy thriller, it's a masterclass in tension, realism, and character-driven drama that redefine the genre. And trust me, once you start, you won't want to hit pause. I'll walk you through everything from its origins to the tiniest production details, all without giving away any plot twists or surprises, because I want you to experience the thrill firsthand. So, grab some popcorn, settle in, and let's explore why The Bourne Supremacy is a must-watch. First off, let's set the stage. This film is the second installment in the Bourne series, following up on the massive success of The Bourne Identity from 2002. If you loved the first one, this takes everything up a notch. Faster pacing, higher stakes, and even more gripping sequences. But even if you're new to the franchise, you can jump right in. It's designed to stand on its own while building on the foundation. The Bourne movies are based on the novels by Robert Ludlum, an American author who was a powerhouse in the spy thriller genre. Ludlum wrote the original The Bourne Supremacy novel back in 1986 as the second book in his Bourne trilogy. His stories are known for their complex plots, international intrigue, and a protagonist who's as mysterious as he is skilled. The film adaptation stays true to that spirit but adapts it for the screen in a way that's fresh and modern. Why should you watch it? Because in a world full of over-the-top action flicks with exploding everything, this one feels grounded, intelligent, and emotionally resonant. It's like a chess game where every move matters and you'll be rooting for the hero every step of the way. Now let's talk about the man behind the camera, director Paul Greengrass. This British filmmaker stepped in for the sequel after Doug Liman helmed the first film, and boy did he bring his A-game. Greengrass is famous for his documentary-style approach to storytelling. He's the guy who directed Bloody Sunday in 2002, which earned him critical acclaim for its raw, realistic depiction of historical events. He also went on to direct United 93 in 2006, which got Oscar nominations for its intense, real-time feel. In The Bourne Supremacy, Greengrass infuses the movie with that same handheld camera work and quick-cut editing that makes you feel like you're right there in the action. It's not shaky for the sake of it. It's purposeful, drawing you into the chaos and urgency. This style influenced a ton of action movies that came after, like the James Bond reboots. If you appreciate directors who make films feel alive and immersive, Greengrass is your guy. And here's a fun fact. He wasn't the first choice initially, but his vision perfectly matched the escalating tension the story needed. Speaking of the script, it was penned by Tony Gilroy, who also wrote the first Bourne film. Gilroy is a screenplay wizard. He's got credits on movies like Michael Clayton, which he directed and got Oscar noms for, and even worked on Rogue One, a Star Wars story. For The Bourne Supremacy, he adapted Ludlum's novel while making changes to fit the cinematic universe they'd started building. The screenplay is tight, clocking in at around 108 minutes of runtime, which means every scene counts. No filler here. It's all about building suspense through dialogue, subtle clues, and character interactions. Gilroy's writing keeps the focus on the human element amid the high-octane chases, making the film more than just explosions and fights. If you're a fan of smart scripts that reward attentive viewers, this one's a gem. Let's dive into the cast, because wow, what an ensemble. Leading the charge is Matt Damon as Jason Bourne. Damon was already a rising star from films like Good Will Hunting, which he co-wrote and won an Oscar for, but the Bourne role catapulted him into action hero status. He's not your typical muscle-bound spy. Damon's Bourne is intelligent, vulnerable, and incredibly relatable. He trained rigorously for the part, learning martial arts like Kali and boxing, and even doing most of his own stunts to make it authentic. At the time of filming, Damon was in his early 30s, bringing a youthful energy mixed with world weariness that's perfect for the character. Why watch for him? Because his performance is the emotional core. You'll be invested in his journey from the first frame. Joining Damon is Franka Potente as Marie Kreutz,